na some sort some or this Arsenal defenders na no I tell you
I was say na one can say don't just send them o team man you dey
they me say away the or former coach or former coach in terms of when I be so
na transfer window na why dey you see there are fair situation ko say na for mienu eto na omo oba say otwe na ba ko ase ne pese opa no na oba na je tu kama na dan for to ahun kwan oba no jeje no so ne kama na afi wa jealous
baby o example no ntisa ntisa et say some hu oba some pen na mienu maka no ate ase no bi akọ oba na maame ho anane papa ho akoka chance metima ho oba na chain because in the case of Deco and Rafinha ni Chelsea no Rafinha no Chelsea and Deco no the player was not involved in the decision the man for banning mem
Chelsea
men for banning mem
yes
your ban mame and no man to your ban de ka de open pan ho
so Richard Pasla
obsell oban nka say
no oban de ne cash Barcelona on the the cash.
So in this case Barcelona knew anonko pass na. A lease na koji Chelsea sika.
So it's all
because I know I'm so a personal terms for Omni Rafinha and Kayafina or Mumbai.
For Chelsea it is Chelsea and lease and now Omar discuss the transfer fee.
Toma go bana papa and mommy.
Any Rafinha day. They've not discussed on the personal terms.
In fact them go show ban.
But for Rafinha Barca have discussed on one of the personal terms on Sika obejin weekly mbibi a na agree we now initially Barca were adamant because now I say skasema heading but now say the Frankie John transfer no it's almost looking like say ebeba so they know say they will get money to deal with the Rafinha situation because say Frankie John eko skana etia no na omoji sa skana
they should forget about Rafinha
Barcelona
everybody Barcelona has no Obia they should forget about him. No one got players so far. Rafinha is for Chelsea because as can Chelsea to the Barcelona or moon be net. You don't get
almost Frankie de Jong can
now says can what do this kind in Rafinha.
But now the Dembele situation is not known. Say as to whether Onza or Monaco back and forth. So now
confirm some maybe Frankie de Jong transfer no. Na Chelsea te was say trains
now the deal no it's more like akwa boy no na interest for list there na ka ko mko na ko ma di bibia ko Chelsea say monjonko but na akwa the boys interest it now list there Chelsea there omo and then ya ko mu ya ko omo we bibia but now list are waiting on boy no say omo no work so no ntia say everything depends on Rafinha. Say least major to many chess akokɛ personal things we are done so mo no mo enye bibia na menko bobo no for mo and you know very interesting and you share how in the coming days the transfer will go na anope na baba isa kyerɛ de enko so quarantine na the video na to so na mo kyerɛ how Ten Hag trade the ones akoye now touch run kick and run Asquad Deportivo. The same train on the pass and run. Chelsea pass. About movement. So,
like to coach Benedict, now Prosper Ogun. Omu in the training. Who will coach be? None team Ben are passing now.
There be and you Prosper there no. A manifesto or game.
The one year training or passing now.
Yeah, be who's about kick and run don't obia everybody must involve himself in it so everybody don't know involved
Manchester above from
the air coso
above from
say the proper
say almost training say kick and run we they TBC
baby oh
and I'm moving on going they would have baby
so no ocho mo mention ho ochibo join so eti the United there season chasia o de United first season o de munya betre bia be kama
ba to udi agura na onya bre
munya bre pa
ebi awo kama ay we dey alafo fro bi o wa yi
I'm saying born again baba fofo bakuni
so pass around
bakuni ehu ba na mizozo
we am standard abido no
de bakuni ba do how na o chere boy so mizozo with Lukaku
na press no munyina ba
excess
ali jan we Twanzembe
no wana safi de boys now man ko national duty no omo na report of CCA ti de mo ko national teams in they will come later
no more battery ko munya bi mo
le no more ma akwa yes the whole team omo 5 omo mine here 5 omo 5 no so am excuse you all the rest are supposed to be there omo 5
na say bebre ho
think I'm just omo mine enum
I get to try my season start.
Training so okay. With Lukaku eko Inter Milan. League ni yen chance kwa Inter Milan favorite. Why? Last season league no man no. So we omo goals na. Aye omo the league no they scored 89 goals. Last season they shoot by 84. Now I saw no because when they were winning the league, they had two players in Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez.
Why conquer Italy for Europe? Why you be favorite?
So, Omuja league no. Omuja Lukaku Lautaro Martinez.
But this year Syria be there.
40 goals.
Pogba so could draw.
Yes.
Guinean born French.
Thank you.
Inter Milan is league. Lukaku Lautaro Martinez 40 goals. Out of the 89 they scored. So what I say? But last year, last season, Lautaro Martinez ended in Zeku. Just 34 goals combined. Excess, the Lukaku ni Lautaro Martinez any moment last 2 seasons no. Zeku any Abante fan Lautaro Martinez combined ain't me and found more. Now what are the returns of Lukaku in the Serie A? Okoye first season 23 goals, second season 24 goals. Excess will say yes. Ebi oba Chelsea in league matches or just for 8 goals. But Lukaku in the Italian Serie A, any goals or them or they are. So Oko Italy, I will carry Lautaro Martinez on. Na Erenje Komunya Ewarana. Menya so said there will be any team in Italy and attack no ebe fearsome and as a goals ebe more. I said the attack of Inter Milan.
So Inter favorite.
It's a good deal because what will be just 100 million last year. Then we go find only 10 million euros. Loan for more.
Oh yeah.
Inter Milan. So
a good deal for wine.
For Inter Milan.
And a good deal for Juventus. Boba.
And they want me confirm.
And you confirm say.
Like better say how should I say a good deal?
Argentina Lukaku dey any good deal.
A good deal because at least you say in the last 2 or it's improved. Or
but probably also prove us at Juventus.
No. At that time, the players around him now.
Oh, also Obecheche.
Today,
not that Lukaku the own chair the players around him.
Today, that's Juventus move. I'm telling you that move there's no. Omuko team, Inter Milan omunye bi more. Omuko Isina omunye bi more. They are not the midfield that.
But over there with Juventus midfield. The season has not started.
But we know them already.
Na Manchester United, but you are talking about players who are yet to come.
The same coach. Allegri now. We not the same coach. Difference.
Are you saying that same coaches do not perform well? No, is that the conclusion? Allegri has won the Serie A on a number of times. Ten Hag was the Premier League. So how do you congratulate Ten Hag the Allegri the Onyadi? Guys, Oh, say.
What prove is that?
What prove is that? But Allegri is a former winner of the cup league now.
Satam na OJ, you know. I'm going to decide because he be more Juventus. Tama, Obia Kwan Kobeje League number Juventus. Side want to win the Serie A for
the Endrasu, Zakito.
So, the people are in England, let's say, Munyabetre. Na league ni chance because what I say Bono I say life na the same Bono or Bono.
Azakito. Enyoma na de enyoma mienu na de mayo.
Ba Juve ho mo ko e ade.
Enyoma mienu na de mayo. Lukaku enya the best season as a footballer at Inter Milan. Okay. Metia say Lukaku enya the worst season as a footballer at Chelsea last season. Okay. Where is the factor of coach now? Because he came into a Chelsea team, they were European champions. When Timmy Amo. It was free Inter about Chelsea. Based on standard, that particular period, not Chelsea was stretching Inter Milan. Lukaku factor no, it was a Makasa de we say, or a systematic player. And you won't Lukaku ye pan, a coach been a no. Returning back to Inter, and say we are going to see the Lukaku of 2 seasons ago. And the internet that was say no. Okay, I see about Siriano. Me catch last season. Me catch say one advantage Milan want to say. So far the top 4 clubs now. So too. Milan need the only club of maintaining the coach. Into Chelsea already he knows his team. This year prepared team Edward Marco Stefano Pioli enemy team no. Echa Allegria Oba all started a different season at Juventus. Simone Inzaghi ever Inter Milan, and that was the first season at Inter Milan. So we Allegri Fiwa, Luciano Spalletti Napoli, Simone Inzaghi Inter Milan, Stefano Pioli AC Milan. These coaches are not proven winners. Allegri is a proven winner when it comes to the Italian Serie A. But they're not Allegri in say that Juventus team is not Allegri's team. And you're on the building team no. And I said the Allegri person was born the ball no. He can't play with those players. And he will do a lot of changes. And some will reach that Allegri team no. Inter with Conte. Conte is a proven winner. The Conte factor, idea about coming to two. Obia will be take away. Oh, Inter Milan as a football. I said the man I can't say. Achraf Hakimi, Lukaku, Conte. Inter phone replace you omo. Ene kofa Lukaku ne edin Dzeko debate by no. Enzakito e ka say Dzeko bo no bo wan na Mrs. Gakito. Dzeko wadi 34 years o. Bo na danem riketu. Enye Dzeko ne be ma Inter Milan na Serie A no ma defend o title. It is any premier saying especially Antonio Conte. It in afa na Lukaku bebo and Simone Inzaghi amiahwe. This is not Antonio Conte. It's yenya abotre kakra. Bizoto and Milan supporters beat me asre and Milan supporters beat me asu.
AC Milan.
Yes, AC Milan supporters beat me asre ne and AC Milan supporters beat me asu.
No Sadio Mane training bi no ye no.
Oh, Mayoka no.
Ni abre o.
Aye. Say a point to prove.
So Liverpool say
a point to prove. Bizoto when you acquire Milan first G League in the last season, on the transfer market, Milan spending 65.3 million euros on player recruitment. Roma spending 100 million euros. So far, the summer transfer window, Roma spending than any other club in the Italian Serie A. But who combine the two transfers?
And Angle.
Yes, under Jose Mourinho.
And he had an excellent season.
Then have an excellent go. We were teaching. You so excellent. Was all you soon ye. Ubo League now did serving as a season. Are we excellent?
Ewo League. Nani ten say Roma for us a football club. No one says Jose Mourinho. You are assessing based on Roma standard. Any normal with demand the target AS Roma. And not CD.
Why CD?
Oh, legend.
Okay, two transfer windows now. Yenya for every season in European football. That is the summer and winter transfer window. Then Juventus and spend the highest when it comes to Italian football. Almost spending 126 million euros. Say winter no more Vlahovic. Ever count. Move or more expenditure and course when it comes to player purchase. We in the free war. The total salary of Milan registered players in the Italian Serie A 81 million euros for a year. Inter Egina 140 million euros. Juventus Egina 160 million euros. AS Roma it was 73 million euros. Napoli it was 79 million euros. it is a misoto mienu ya jitu me spending money at the success bar yentre ya asem kakra na yenko ebia France. In the last 10 years, little over 10 years, PSG has spent 1.4 billion euros on player recruitment. Within that period, Omaji the French league 8 times, plus additional 8 domestic trophies. That same period, now Man City has spent 1.7 billion euros, and they have been the most dominant team in the English Premier League within that period. It is here you see these two clubs as a case study. Say spending Emma resource
over a period of time.
Emma resource. Okay. By the way, the Italian Serie A, and Casikana Milan spent the last season. And no come first to 2 more players cano. You shouldn't give them the Italian Serie A title.
So me your statement now. Okay. Milan did not win the Serie A because of last season alone. But the activities before last season, planning and they buy. Maybe I'm not previous.
It's baby I make a question say. 3 pillars. And a Milan Ginaso. The 2 team building, mentorship, and organization. Team building and award the Nebano. We had the last 3 seasons now can one seminar. We won't say Milan follow certain part in B. How to grow young players, build their confidence, bring in experienced players. Our mentor Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Monik, Olivier Giroud. How to organize these players to get success. And when I did the 9 teams could to the last season. A Juma year came in ano, Mizoto, a nipa 4 and a year. But Omo key because the plan, Elliot for the draw on money Ivan Gazidis, the CEO of the club. Near the Abetuo, near Busa will say, Sometymer Otuo Acheampong, general manager of Oyerepa FM, Mr. Ajamai send a plan near. This is how I want Oyerepa FM to work. It was Anyama Ubetimiaye, but Sanyo de way no. Me perceive in 3 years' time. I saw Oyerepa the best radio station in Ghana, and a radio in MC Tony Papa. But ABS Kaya de Atu Amano.
You're Tony Paul already.
Oh, you're Tony Paul already. Na say it all, and you do buy Anthony Ode.
So because if you have a Jumami Awato,
not this guy come.
Don't you consider
that's all for a period.
Movement consideration. Settlement. Okay.
Eti Miloto, the plan is there. Elliot for Negazed is the Abetuo. Then the duty of the 3 M's. Maldini, Masara, Munkada. Some be implemented. And then 30th June. Exactly 2 years ago, and Elliot and Maldini ni Masara Tnase say in the next 2 years they should work for AC Milan with a contract. Na Boban can who kwame na Boban sign. And Boban Milan G 19 Scudetto no. Milan for who Boban as a hero because Sarah Franik ama Milana a Boban ebeli kima supporters. Sa dia Elliot for no person mu yeni.
Ade Carafrani ko beden.
Omo ni wi.
Ko baya ka Milan beden.
Say bi kwa mzo tunki wini Serie A.
Ene no kre. Ene kamu me. Na me kazacho.
Kwa ki wini Serie A. Ene Madini ni Masara contract so at Milan. Anopeya Madini de ne Ferrari Eura Casa Milan. The headquarters of AC Milan. O kona Masara so de ne ordini di echiri. Etine Milan supporters around the world train the news say Redbird Cardinali the owner of Redbird ebe make sure say he will give Paolo Maldini and Daniel Masara a contract to continue on their job at AC Milan and then Milan cannot move without Maldini. Maldini represented the symbol AC Milan because omo dia Milan moja no wo mu from ne papa ono Maldini ebe si ne ba Daniel Maldini and oye player obo AC Milan etine Mzoto a day Milan supporters beat me asre. A day Milan supporters beat me so. So Antonio Conte kaka as a footballer.
Oh yes, pa.
Ye ka say ne player bi na fa ne to Antonio Conte one. Why na ade ne beto to Antonio Conte one?
Antonio Conte was a midfielder, right?
Yeah.
Workaholic midfielder na near the Otake Kama.
Workaholic.
Take Kama.
Okay.
Odia no pass no nimbo bebre no nye player with flair.
Yeah.
But na near the on to mouth.
Okay. Describe Richarlison so maminti.
Oh, Richarlison is overrated. As a forward, but he doesn't score too many goals. So the goal tally as against Nedina, he hasn't lived up to expectation. But hard.
Do you see similarities? Even though we are midfielder, we are attacker.
Yes.
Similarities.
There are similarities, but on to me, she goes.
The way them person who similarities.
Oh, there are, of course.
So
there are.
And the Chelsea Conte will come for 20 players. Conte will hear Messi. Conte will hear Cristiano Ronaldo. But Conte the Lukaku the Baba ball league no aje. Every kind control them Lukaku. Conte hear players on be show more physical presence. Me sure Antonio Conte no. The most talented player Antonio Conte has coached as a coach. Hazard any Andra Pelu. So for center forward, sir, the most talented center forward Antonio Conte coach as a coach. Me the Bema Hurricane. Conte, any players nessa players no. When you pick Richarlison as a footballer, now we come about the goal scoring in the last 4 seasons in the Premier League. Okay, 2018-2019 on my 13 goals. 2019-2020 on my 13 goals. 2020-2021 on my 7 goals, and last season he gave 10 goals. Okay. Why not Richarlison? Any positions bear no ball. Enra na ye kan wa ha say. Ade Obabe Pamo Hurricane and now Baba Bede. He's coming to complement them. So this season, this is the number of rows our ball. Wabo as a center forward. Okay. Wabo as forward left. On say you 2 defenders, so will be operating from the left side of attacker. You were natural wingers. And your attackers are to use so much the left side of attack. Okay. Wabo as ACM attacking midfield central. And at the same time about AML attacking midfield left. Who find the preferred position now with 10 goals no share last season in the Premier League now. Who said the preferred position, any position you born to do as a forward. Reason was Calvin Lowe 2 seasons ago on only share 13-13 in the Premier League no. Majority of the season he was injured. Based on positions here, Mediama which say, or you play or you versatile. It's nay, Conte, emergency situation, now a new songer, obeting about Richarlison. Conte emergency situation, no ni Hurricane, obeting about Richarlison. Conte emergency situation, no ni Kulusevski, obeting about Richarlison. It's that front 3 position, when you know bet me about ama resource. Conte per players, Mizoto, on best petty blood. But Timoja our park so, and one of them is Richarlison. It would have Conte signings now, you know. What for bit say Ivis Bisuma, so too. That players they don't rest until say game number na we. Sana Conte penny team. It's nay said the Dane da Americano, Bema Boada. Exactly a year ago, and Tottenham Hotspur appointed a free paper and on appointing Nuno Espirito Santo. Richarlison a call Brazil spares for a clinic be and the medicals no. Also for the state of Espirito Santo. In today, Tottenham Hotspur a player but complementing the front 3 Premier League if you don't have a strong bench. How many closer now equally like your first 11 it's difficult to win the Premier League. Because Conte has coached in the Premier League and he understands the Premier League. Makacho say League Bia Ebebo na Sasi su Bia Antonio Conte wom including the Ghanaian Premier League. Yeka coaches no bet me do mu team League no kan ho bi. Oh yes.
Omo bet to me.
Edo mu team League. And with the presence of Antonio Conte, he comes in as a coach and he knows the Premier League and he has won it before.
Bomo no mo bonyina so.
Na djuma no so obeye no.
They have won it and won it.
Yes, na djuma na obeye no. Se Conte the Tottenham Hotspur Premier League. Is it true?
Emma so.
Say djuma no. It's difficult than using Liverpool to win Champions League. It's difficult than using Manchester City to win the Premier League. As an apostle of Antonio Conte, no. Good signing there. Richarlison.
I don't know. Starting in July.
Oh, so August. Nyame ya aduma yo chinechi nina de chinya. Eti we will be watching Antonio Conte and his team, and the type of players now open. No one at Tottenham for Tomano. Conte ebe make a case this season in the Premier League. And Makajo said was had any tour. Don't write Antonio Conte off.
But won't mean any position which is better than fourth.
Conte.
The best will be
second
fourth.
Season.
The best will be fourth.
Na me ma yankwa na ahoden. It will be
no crown fourth no crown go for bow.
Govi, well, legend.
Yeah, right.
Well, you're just in free.
Govi genuinely in your heart. Antonio Conte bet to City and Liverpool. Oh, they genuinely.
Oh, then but he has the potential to do so.
Potential.
Yeah.
Good.
Then but he has the potential to do so.
Bravo. Govi Kiyama ba so no be headline we nyina boom. Now because my headline be my face system
headline
and no to me my headline yen kan
headline
so my headline yen kan dada.
Okay, legend yen starting free me say
I met you there
born again mame 2015 5th Pro 11 2015 born again fato na men fan cancer mo Pacha legend ended that sweet. 5th Pro 11 at the buy,
2015, 7 years ago.
7 years ago. Mano Niwa impose. Daniel Alves in the bomb right back. Diego Marcelo in the bomb left back. Thiago Silva and Sergio Ramos in the ball 4 and 5. Method of 3. Andres Iniesta, Luka Modric. The Guinean-born French Paul Pogba.
7 years ago.
Then the front three, Neymar, Messi, and Cristiano Ronaldo. This is 5th Pro 11 2015. Si Lukaku ekwo Chelsea na wantimi ambo na so wugidi wonimu so oba back to Inter Milan no betimi abo a Paul Pogba ekwo Manchester United no wantimi ambo you pick him or you take him to the French national team wotimi bo a catcher say there is a systematic problem at Manchester United. And that team etimi projected Paul Pogba to the apex level of his football career. Etimi face Juventus. Today he is back. And it's so simple. There is no single club on this planet Earth. Paul Pogba say a bit me money the best of projection than Etimi face Juventus. Tene Paul Pogba. My young Paul Pogba kakra on the screen and he days at Juventus. And it's our Paul Pogba no. If you still doubt his abilities, born again, may Paul Pogba kakra at Juventus. See, we are talking about a method that sometimes a for can I say the presence of Vidal, Andrea Pirlo, Claudio Marquinhos at Juveno a boa Paul Pogba pa metiase. But legend, Nietiane say if the effort of Pirlo, Vidal, Claudio Marquinhos complemented the effort of Paul Pogba, it's not that enough. Say a Bema player na etime akwa 5th Pro 11 at the expense of these three methods.
Guinean-born French.
Yes. Yeah, this is Paul Pogba. Pacho, let me ask you. Paul Pogba ne sama for the compliment na. Say onye that good etime and take Paul Pogba to the best level in world football. Express on one as an individual player.
Yeah, no, koye.
Yes, unsa 20 obo 14, 15, 16. But about 2014, 2015 or boy, and obo 15 we obo 16 we yeah, and okoye. This is Paul Pogba. He is the best central midfielder in terms of an attacking move. Sad days in an obo with Juventus no. At some point in time, you make mention of Paul Pogba. In the Italian Serie A, he was the best.
2015.
2015 no. So three best attacking midfielders in the game. Iniesta and Modric no wonder say yeah first 11 no 3-man method no it was Modric, Iniesta, Paul Pogba. It was Modric, Iniesta, Paul Pogba. Made them tum. So I come Manchester United I struggle. But boy now no you will see this type of Paul Pogba once again at Juve. Whoever is watching Paul Pogba this morning, sa Paul Pogba na watch no at Juve no yes also be hu sa Paul Pogba na e wala Vikia Signora even without Vidal and Pirlo. Me very much convinced. Unibone he is blessed with enormous talent, Paul Pogba. Ntenya abotre, wakwa disappointed. Enormous be brebe amwano. But legend, this is a player Juventus abako se mukra no. Yemfa ye number 10 jersey, iconic number 10 jersey. And central midfielders. No. Yeah, the sharp forward playmakers. forward playmakers Del Piero omo na ese Michel Platini omo na ese ntina Dybala ba be share no Tevez mo na mbenya number 10 ashe but Juventus ekwa step further so mpeso mu keep Pogba ento man the iconic ene a wo be enra owura na me bondi ana wo sere no akasa Juventus CEO no Arriva Beni eno wakasa we say it is for both sporting and commercial purposes Pogba signing no enti enya me wanwa say Juventus the iconic number 10 jersey no e de be ma brand friends Pogba and with Pogba at Juventus data me convince and say Juventus ni other Italian clubs no say o ma Juve bridge the quality the gap na the league is yes but you pa say quality between Juve any other teams na fight for Serie A no say for say quality ni be ben eye pa Juventus will win the Serie A and just a who build quality ni be than Juventus. So mo bridge gap ni kakra bia the league is this because they are the most experienced.
I don't think I see they are preparing the team for Europe. Not
team no go prepare no.
Juventus they are Bev Syria.
No. Di Maria, Pogba, Federico Chiesa, Vlahovic. And by the close of today, and I say nyambo achina, I was seeing a news on Nicolo Zaniolo. That is positioner omo de Juventus e kwa kwagina sese it's a legend
the team for Europe
a team for Europe no na meba legend meba say Juve a lineup a lineup a ubehu Pogba as the playmaker now behu Di Maria on the right ubehu Chiesa on the left ubehu Vlahovic so only the attack mami teams in Serie A you'll be out of front four mami
Rafael Leomo
Juventus will not play say Juventus no man omoye no if it goes this way
no Vlahovic onyanya hwi
anoma
Maria why bravo you know
ama Vlaho Dusan okay anoma ama na ambo no eno na Juventus here in this season no
any man nyanza na
no say they are creating a team it gives you the conviction that the team will be better
by Serie standards anyway we have seen Rafael Leo is better than all these players.
Rafael Leo
if you have to use the just ended season any name I was showing Syria
met me at say but you know say Federico Chiesa in his element Rafael Leo we are cry you know this legend you are why
not in the league
not in the league
league na
we are talking about a player on only days at Frontina Edbe PM Juve the first season Eduko PM European Championship South form no the free Euros abano and a crucial ligament until 8 months went me more football and it's a Federico Chiesa our form that's what bar Federico Chiesa jinaha that's a Rafael Leo jinaha the form of these two players any coach will pick a branch friend Federico Chiesa over a branch friend Rafael Leo it's understandable Vlaho best struggle
best player
me ba just say
why best player league ni muda
oh but
oh yeah exceptional now will be a team no ya name the best player we see
me analysis no and my
analysis statistics
and me analysis
Dybala league so for Serie standard when Dybala is in the league Dybala is the best until even Cristiano Ronaldo joined the league he has set a certain standard so to them say
but Chiesa
he had Chiesa ewo qualities. He had some 4-5 good games at the European Championship. So to the match and but we free Europe no by and before the injury. About 11-12 matches, no one goal in the league as a forward. League no abon the bear 5 seasons.
Rafael Leo. When again bias video. Rafael Leo ni dine betwem. Wakofa the all to chew biana
Leo there oye you
before say
superstar in the making
the Leo ho no the ma Chiesa ball na das no kono ne say un say na player ne serious in the sense of urgency and ne den ne popo no we are not about the father skill set of mo bia to ne boys before so be plan he na the value in the transfer market no he was around 120 to 150 Chiesa before so be pra
okay
we European Championship and you name as part of the team of the tournament Federico Chiesa. Now the transfer value ekeka 150 million euros.
Where we are now final one.
No, maminya na fancy. See. At the end of the day, say pa legend Imwa Edion. And I send him there okay you. When pa branch friends are Rafinha no.
I don't know.
Oh, kasi scan and go for your mope. Oh, it's this baby. At the moment, and also I quite say players no. Legend omubo dream club say me dream club. It's about club.
The point is that
a better offer no.
When only team no sir Rafinha only in the contract. When you finish with the team, no more tears is all the aspect where omoji omusika you leave that to the team.
Exactly.
Would they go and have your negotiation? Whichever club or your private discussion. My so
yeah.
My sika.
Yeah. So at the moment
I'm going to the school mo diaba.
Almost at the moment unisika etina Alessandro na man for say yonko bi omo ba player bi ho a ani bra na omo de ba na wa jemu ntemna akọ na akọ ba bu fro
there's Rafinha on the screen born dey unimbo na no de ma de nyina akọ yen say unso ofa Deco has a long-term relationship with Barcelona, long-term relationship with Chelsea. Because we bought Chelsea, he is a former player of Chelsea Football Club, a former player of Barcelona. Barcelona has shown great interest. Almost starting the list for D. Rafinha Honkomo and ye nasem. But already friends said Todd Bowley by and I know this kind of better hobem. And I know my director example no. And ye bureaucracy in the mekwaba. Todd Bowley and yes Adian on or buy and I know this kind of better hob. 55 to 60 million pounds can in ye monfa. Na mo fa branch friend say Rafinha my list if also pesca on a team keto assist or more struggle omu pesca no magic omu wie ya na branch friend say Deco at Barcelona any mpanifo no share office discuss branch friend say Rafinha say no one of the directors come here say you've been co-opted o share chire but is part of Barcelona mpanifo no bebrebe o mo running team friend say Barcelona entiko na ko fa branch friend say Rafinha e fa na brey Sikano most of more penal, 60 million pounds na Chelsea so mbetuano. Barcelona so me ready so mbetu as Sikano. Say baby akwa kujina. Anyhow Deco will convince the player friends Rafinha to either accept Chelsea or reject. No about Barcelona. And also be reject Barcelona. No atwa so akwa si na kan dem team friends Chelsea Football Club. Whichever way it goes.
It looks to me say it's over for Barca new mom.
Yeah, Eden.
Chelsea.
Chelsea Football Club. Baby mo doing there. Born there unimbo. Me no senka me na me na no Barcelona come pepper. You know the reason why. Premiership no legend. And my players no more flair no. The style of the Premiership na mu sa de no. It's about pace, movement, pass and move. When your time now ba be gina ho abe sa unya sa de no.
Na ma poba ntimi and
Popo then there's some say Manchester United system no organizational failure and now
like you say the same systematic failure and Vlahovic.
Enya no Vlaho legend some chim say Vlaho ade no lucky was creativity players won't be me creative no. The strength of
systematic failure.
Remember,
the system did not support his play. Systematic failure.
The strength of Di Maria who Di Maria then how will take place on
Di Maria and they already Di Maria be
oh, and they say one Di Maria. And they say one Di Maria. You season. No, Tobasi. Di Maria, but the strength of Di Maria and creativity. Whoever knows Di Maria. The strength of the strength of Federico Chiesa, creativity and goals. But Chiesa are more 64 minutes. The strength of Popoba. Who you intelligent? They make an answer. Popoba, Chiesa, Di Maria. They will make Vlahovic.
Okay.
The Serbian dynamite. They will make him.
The Serbian dynamite.
Legend.
I feel legal. Almost be a center, especially Syria. Gobi, Babo.
Tama.
It's you.
Yes, so maybe when medical name.
Why?
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, now Gabriel Jesus is a nasum the weekend. Ana only says that you ana will be Congo for them.
So no near in the mama asna yi kakra o.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oni Tomiyasu.
Se do be see Shegu afi. Fifth na there. obi antimi ntuye
Mo say the fee.
o be ni enforce order enforce ne se ota na konta koto na se oja yi o
Dem ye nyina me say the fee.
wo na konta oja ito no ohun se asna ye yi ka kra bi o so fa Charles nra
No wie o.
Sika na ka say dem no sika na da what fin was spend say sika
150 also that for Clement Link
say we say mu de na free
Play substitute.
or the balloon
Left side hold your
Left
top
side.
top level
Top level, be, why,
top
yeah.
level left side center back.
yeah
Oh say you ho. Baksuni. Inter Milan wo.
no Italy for na ndo mo be Premier League
Indika.
ebe tu mi go
Indika Frankfurt wo.
ebe tu mi go
Mama some na re who we accept FIFA
For a FIFA.
oh for the time being there
Manchester now.
asem
na mo se play omu ni bi ya ti to mato da bi e chere ba agree sa be sin ne wa no mato
And a FIFA one mo have you.
o mato wan o de wa no mato
Oh, say yes it Ten Hag the biba. Tama. Some Bodu's feature at House of Folk is Shiki. As board member, pass a vote of no confidence. Now, a December bow. Tama. A December
by report say Togo so believe in Bodu haven't you heard that
Oh, Mate. And Mate, honorable Vincent, so don't tell you so. Or say,
Me ye dan chem nsuo no mu bi.
I say, Omun decide, say, Omo Pamo Bodu. Wiki moi. And also, I interview, also say, Omun decide, some Pamo Bodu. And also, they,
but people are close to Bodu Bekacho say he's ready for anything
yeah. Fact.
close to him he's ready
And then, as I mean, Obi are very close to Bodu Kasai.
next I no kan onzo say be obi
to the extent say who say na no me de yire na asem ne ba mu tama men true na yire ndie ne ntwe
ba okay
men true na yire ndie ne ntwe because omo che say yare kwa na ya no na so ba na yare no pressure na obo du so no na oba na jack no
na pressure transfer
To kunu wo ma.
hey we na minti video
Na wotia na
influence
na wotia na
I say why okay influence
na ucheche mu ka chere say influence no. Oba no oba ma wonya ware oba. Manya ba be ye anuanom abusua. Nti bibia no wo mu bi.
Martin yare o be man influence yare o be man so it will transfer
Ze wote hey. Ze wote se bibia to a sister do Stevie no. Pressure be ba no so.
it's true
hey and normal ukru and normal Bodu komu no
yare ya transfer
ye nya ware bet pressure be so bi ko oledi so
oh
Kofi na ta ko fa be tama confusion
but
box
adia papa na yere de e ha adwunu adia nya ho aye no on say the biame can say group dynamics when you are in a group and some say in kan wa abontin
some of us were discussing this morning
I say why do you do this what's a aspect of board for be say oh I feel no be any report ediaba you will sit down it says you have partners and the partners may even have input
yes
then all of a sudden no because akwe don't even go baby
some of us were discussing this morning
including your players say players ni bi anyini no either say they are lazy or they are aged or aged
Asem no can if you baby o.
and make us all be test waters ana
If you baby.
if you are bro no
nyoma o kan nyina ye. Se ba fo wa.
if you are bro no
Menim say ba fo because of what tran cry no. Na wo ta twem na ya adwuma hot FM so nti ha secretary dey. Nti nam so ma wonya nam fufu bibiri wo ha secretary. Onya house for nam fufu bibiri.
na se tama so adwuma
what's up there what's up there
Asem na make am. Asem no kan no o ka so be test waters no. Yes, the recommendation of House of foreign partners no. Even though they were not emphatic for them to sack their coach, but they think said they have to beef up their technical team.
and they say ya can
So what they imagine? They have to beef up their technical team. Omone RTU game no. One thing they realize they say the the players doesn't run more.
na sa game na dey no person mo be game a fence and a former ESCO member ese sa match was fixed why will anybody use
na
it as a part of it?
esco member no mpacho
oye adwuma ha
has
Also edmo has
ah was one of
also no crowd dey no say you can has ni papa power has ni proper phobia on we typical phobia
ti who say team OG league last season be defending the title don't know about 19 points between the energy league now yet be first annual win assessment because House of Folk last season
their assessment
the strength
but don't throw away 19 points no 4 by 3 7 out 12 tifi mu he
no
19 enka 7 pe
no 12
points no to go kwa
but ni nyina
to the ESCO member
one cassette 12 he only mentioned the last game one can be uncount
say last season last season has team now the strength of the team how pacey and has team here they run a lot
na sa team no nti se be be
but the member for you na said we have our time
now Confusion Rocks House of Folk NCC it just them to Chama no ne group B almost akwati another sprinter group NCC na mpanifo na wumuna no almost at another sprinter group na ebinim so ti ba bia omso ti ba bia omso so no eso ti on ba bi na omso omko party wa Ewak and me organizer no akasa me coordinator no so akasa
na Ewak do be party o
but ho no mo choose omko party no
party
omso omko ye oh
with the supporters
get together
with the supporters Ewak be party no
tama baby come be omo last year omo ye in fact me ne mama ga kasa no pay no was last year but numbers na ye more
a party
omo ko get together omo be ball kakra omo be
okay some guys say why there's a conference be anywhere ko party
but get together ka ho
okay
no so ka ho a no so akwakọ fa ho nsem ba and tama de push
it ba wanna arise the end there for no
omo ko omo so ma de no
arise Ghana
Christian Adai of Tema Youth is set to replace Dan Lad at Kotoko as 10 players set to leave.
David way.
Tama.
Ariabo David.
Christian Adai
10 players set to leave.
10. A bit more 10 no crowd.
Christian Adai no Tema Youth goalkeeper.
Yes, I'm so da papa.
And over there Kotoko.
On the best Dan Lad 9.
From Tema Youth to Kotoko and to Morocco and Morocco and Sudan. Christian Adai.
Yeah. Minimum say
how many indicted?
Minimum so be indicted na.
Against say ono dia.
Goalkeeper be.
Yes, almost dance my boy. And liberty for no go.
Asema no ko fa be. I'm tell what jana maneka.
I'm telling you.
Now they
it's a communicate from
Kai David Abadada. What's it one boy?
After almost
Jack, don't you say now, but only sure of the name of the book. Wrong identity. One who alcophobia, abe into your show. Far phone no checking a show and sana. Seven battle uncle.
Tama.
Was it 10 players set to leave Kotoko? Okay.
10 meet my mouth list no so easy cry. So mama kwan
I'm a farmer near radio.
Me what list now? Oh, anya den. The mouse is here. Nanka. Oh, but Tama 10 no, omu 10 cry o. Omu 10. Say Fabio Gama de no aye na ye conclude has on the okọ.
Say, omu say no contract asa.
Nti okọ. Dan lad so mechanic is here.
Okọ e.
Dan lad be outside.
Ehivra.
Minyanya team no bat.
Okay.
Kwame Ba is gone.
Gone.
On na Kotoko
No contract asa.
On na Kotoko next season. Ganiu. Obeko.
Onzo koi.
Minya hu team chrono.
Obeko.
But Obeko. And this Kwame Apew. On kwado unu say oh Sheriff Terrasport anya san free team. Sheriff Oko. Tomorrow Obeko. Left back no. Unse na make say omko left back bi omden babesha na 9. Agadas ono so Sheriff Terrasport ono so nyama o ma bi. muda ono so oma ifege okọ Cameroon oma Mbera okọ Cameroon oma tema me di ba be keka ho batan we die edi kan adi amount
Kwame ba no zuni contract ende na no
come back contract ni ende
so ende no
no na kotoko bi in fact ebiana ene ne kasa ena eyifo no so o mama ba na nse no ba ko so ne kasa yesin so atamen so ne kasa pa
somebody is typing
ba kwa me ba on da kotoko bi ba ko non type ni nyina nka ho
type be wi a
tama bodu at house of folk
last story no
hey nothing has started
na bo le ti gwa ze
tell me
tem
no na mboma o
yen ko na time no obi anya kwan kan de
nyaho is not a fan of bodu and Emmanuel clear nyaho he's not a fan
not even after winning the league
not even after winning anything and every okay say nyaho ko ya interview bi say Yakope Blasters coach ayenko fa Ogun Tama he did that to spite the face of Bodu. Yes, say Ogun masan so Ogun ma ne bro so.
Oh wow.
Tama I'm telling you. Na eye Bodu hu ehi ebufu a eye no na odi keka sansem no.
Oh we say me ko kan bia.
Tama no kra na make a chew no.
Can you say no it's a bit na ho ni Bodu. E de na omo wo. De na sabi o panyin nyaho all every Bodu ha. And to obema ndi no ho ahi ene ne ho abufu akoma kotoko coach fans. I mean what could be the reason?
So
ebi a woka se bia he's not a fan of him on pen style ne ade fine. But so de ne ho ahi be ko recommend kotoko coach. Anya ayi kotoko coach ne modern monti na no obo na baso.
Tama
at the time that he has taken a commanding league you know almost done. And woka so coach adwuma o ye de that thing be a black star among consider ozi Bodu ho hintra
Tama doc unim ne see me o unim doc see me o
to as well
say enya se caf bebo a caf no invite Dr. Chene Togbe no satam no say Togbe tu no tu anka God was fired in fact doctor prepared grounds no ye bibia wie ye ko that time no the na grounds no mo be sign piano no na strong said what do the city house of folk say the bin da bia bin yakofika no Togbe but see no say your cupboard no so a nipa e ka say we Togbe right hand man proper right hand man pa de Dr. Nyawota Makru na uno do te din komo wa ha unse obusa no odi bibia akoko share say season wi a Bodu the report aba na afei no partners ne say na wo kan sisi ano aso e de omo input aba na afo take final decision on Bodu Tama say report na be free since 94 no be ba no say e chimketu a beti Bodu pe no no wawie afei na doc nya grounds na odi be gina so aka kire Bochama say afei de to be afei say Bodu nyama ne nko no na Bodu na mu no say woni nkofo people in and around Bodu kasa ono Bodu na kasa no onya obeko the only reason why Bodu entimi kanche house opeso okoy isika ai wo mu no so kaso okwa
the $50,000
in fact the meeting say ohini bi bebam ama o ka se mo no ka se mo
and Bodu dada nyina o di review bato
no ka se mo
ba from say
so say nyame a ko na so nti house
go yen so eno so e
say no nti na no supporters na ko to sa no
team na they think say the results that Bodu gave them this season and the obey last year and the place available to him, you know, they didn't give him something to be excited about. It's a pep team, the pep team will give you something to be excited about. And they say they will see dominate the game. We are supporter, yeah, sure, but what a boss neighbor and a fair. This season, Ade Ogum, Abian Kotoko, and they say, for the first time, I see Kotoko Lusum Pa. You don't hear supporters, no? Say, Ubofu, Eddie attempt, Eddie coach attempt. Because when even they are losing, you see a team playing good football. That at the end of the day, when even Kotoko lose, they still dominate the opponent and still play that beautiful football. But today, I had to folk one reporter and that coach and they said they don't have a system and they are playing kick and run, long balls, and they just say
that report in frame. Kick and run, they don't have a system. And I'm busy.
Oh, that
who
is
wrote that report?
The board, no. And the man enforce it like they should also
other technical people.
Yes, to help them
to evaluate
what do and one is that last season when you know need system in place. Need some about possessive football, some about defensive football. Because I said today they are playing this, today already they are playing this, and team beyond so too. Only a system in place. Identity beyond you struggle. Team beyond they are United. Struggle in the beyond. Ochina.
The Ama United has struggle. Because I said they back.
Ochina who say over 3 back. The blame you know omo 4 back. The next day omo defend it. But so okay club. Offer Pep mo. Offer Ancelotti mo ne sa Bayern Munich team sa teams na omo dominate no. Owo against opponent bia na identity dey back on defend it. Who ya wine. Club and Oba. He will play normal football. Oh yeah, why City no bar? They will play their normal football. Oh yeah, why Bayern Munich no bar? And that is what that identity
okay.
They don't mind the opponent they are facing. They still stick to their system of play. And Lubina,
or they trust the process.
Yes, and Lubina has in Libya and the body, and they've lose trust.
But they won the league under him. This year na Enyen, they've won the FA Cup.
Yes, and FA Cup. Some even like what was that? Is it Tuesday or so? Okay, has route to the FA Cup now. One Jim Price and one just said I say your palm floor.
Ah,
oh, there look like their route to the FA Cup. Opponents they played all in Accra. The opponent has in Michelle one FA Cup. I say Pamo.
Hey. Were they not Premier League clubs, Division 1 clubs, just like anybody played? Huh?
The only young man is Sharks.
Now Sharks,
Sharks
they played dreams at the point.
Oh,
Massa, let's give credit.
So
these are not Sharks. They beat Kotoko.
They believe say one Jim Pan can wasn't over back to us secretary to you. So in all no, they think say no, I'm going to trust in him and going forward M1. Now so but the concern there they carry you. You see,
I wish we had time for sir Kotoko analysis now, but time no allowed. Probably the next time, yeah, baby. Now percent me where what they got from the gate,
yes,
as against sponsorship, and the supposed $2 million Kotoko. Kai baby anani akan, but he has said it. I heard him. So I'm here $2 million. He was talking about budget.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lali mo pretty around 90 million. But they need just 2 million. 2 million is Songo. Okay, he mentioned 2 million. So I was trying to link the sponsorship, no, to how much they had at the gate and the broadcast rights. No, okay, can in Abuma, you still don't get the $2 million. So how did they survive?
That's another question. Okay. So, but see, so far on one analysis we are, a say if attendance improve come better.
Esa aka so say attendance na come di aka come Legon cities near the
level because
7 months
la level na come be come nke just get president come be adwuma dia anko sa level na come be but you see now my biggest challenge challenge though, but they can't do anything about it. The players leaving because you see Africa now more koi and to able to sustain that level now kotoko episode maintain no you need money sika pa yes kaketwa you need money to be able to participate do well so whether you do well or so participate in a back ni yashiwo say league no to maintain that level no you need serious financial injection and where would they get the money from because o share expenses here sika mo mo ya sa level na en contract sa baby o mo na nam ya 1 million ni or na mo na nam so to be able to get baby abenya sika emu adu I will say the about boom to run the club and sustain it no this is our top player no eti why they are going to Africa yeah at least into group stage of the Champions League or Confederations Cup no nanka ni papa mnenke sa players we wa anya bia no na ko be 50% and 55% hope say this crop of players with more addition bet me at least do well in Africa
but 2 million was it for African become home and I say so like almost Africa
no some budget
okay
can budget for the year
yes. Including so Africa's participation
so African become
because senyes hadiaka was so kakra but you are looking at a monthly expenditure of about 1.3 million Ghana cedis every month
okay no so African is
okay
okay year no it means African included
okay.
So you know me there we are supporter of Kotokwa ebe o yes timanke ya league
yeah but start another season they still don't know why supporters don't go to the stadium they still don't know and nothing convinces me say attendance will improve next season
no based on the essence say it basically say improve what washa abe a trend abe a trend and kumasan kwa very na you see like people are making argument about house ball between I'm going to say na house na no mu fie no bo anko from park so don't use this event and measure house ball between no park
no I will use it because a day na omo ye hu nipa no bebre no
I'm going to say it was an event
omo ye no one apart from say event no the rates were down
yes
Dr. Nyahonya Hotamaklu ako make statement na o make here no minimum the emo pa because sir tiene kasa ni mu ye pa do bia is questioning the technical handlers of the club or more experience level ni normal bibrebe ti Dr. Nyahonya Hotamaklu is an experienced figure but on one kasa na experience na waka ho asem he didn't act as an experienced figure on one kasa no cause what na board so ache coach a season yet to present a comprehensive report to cover the season you come out to question the intelligence and the capabilities of the coach experienced board member Gwes till say coach in a report but based on the report no you take a decision. And it's not like board as man so make me be in the public.
How do you know?
The minimum legend. Board bians man so make me be in the public. Obians man Dr. Nyahonya Hotamaklu. Some of us will take our time and discuss him this morning. Discuss the statement he has made. To a boss I'm discussing. You are a board member and experienced figure in your say experience then will be papa. But me who experienced board member bia year season onya botre man the coach and fan the reporter mamo munchem no baba to the general public to indict coach no says a public entity some board one a coach that has managed to save the season. I understand he went through some difficult times and no we identify man at some point in time no maybe one nkoye fine but eventually he managed to win a major trophy to save the season. Coach in fan report my question the intelligence and the capabilities of the coach or public and entity coach in Pansamno. How to folk MTNFA Cup week
Obiso or can't technical direction. He's not talking about Bodu.
No, he's not because the technical department of House of Folk no need any technical director anywhere.
No, the direction.
No legend. Well question. Obeti as above voice in view. Was it at the moment baby omujinano House of Folk baby a club in jinano the technical department of the club and also a coach and the former that department he is the head of that department and to balance all the question directly you are questioning the coach. House of Folk MTNFA Cup now my 1 week my supporters enjoy money way what to club ni nyina to abonte say yentete supporters ni team ni nyina. It all started when House of Folk started omu journey no in Africa. Omu ko ba mienu ba ya yi omu free mu na Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu started nsem no. Sometymer House of Folk prepare kwa Africa. Somebody like Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu any problems in na ba be gu Samuel Boadu so. But you know the journey. Any route omu de kwa Africa. Experienced board member 8 men can chere team ne say House of Folk akwa a club in North Africa and no man mienu na involved. Either some be quantum and now some call mode a direct flight no me de be call. House of Folk akwa work of Morocco. Legend okay route no me de call no. Then the other club was it OGS? Okay route no me de call. House of Folk 8 minutes 21 hours in the air, 21 hours. With less than 24 hours to a game, you don't be draw that thing and House of Folk players na bobo. How do you expect the players to perform? They came and decided somebody blames in the Abegu coaching so. Well, now you experienced board member no. What me advise board when they say it's either somebody quantum normal rest. Somebody used to that route to now. At the 21 hours will remain. They should go early so that they can have an ample time to rest. What me master advice no. What me can't come some for direct flights and go. House of Folk with less than 24 hours no musi rem. The players were playing with rigidity in their legs. Omonana jene. Ahuno board member to me advise yakwaba. Players decided say no, whatever happened, it is fine. Let me give you something. Legend, he was talking about the experienced players in the team. Say Ebino has money. Experienced players say what House of Folk why?
Most of the players are either aged or lazy.
For House of Folk team no. For House of Folk team na was this year no. Say players be omuye over
age no dey Sule ni nkum ni awa.
Sule ni nkum no manyine.
And awa ko na mo alasa.
A player like Sule Muntari, it was a boss decision. So let's bring somebody to be the image of the club. Mame na Cincinnati for by.
Ebi lazy.
Ebi meba no so. But again, Mame na Cincinnati for na hofian for by na menchro ade. Why any kwan so dey blame no ko gu coach no so. Legend pacho empenifo na buy no why the general players be ni gina ho. Kire me.
Age for.
Me pacho he for ni gina ho no.
Nkum.
Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu mo ka say ni kroma bi on. Ye ti kroma bi. Samo Nkum ene Sule Muntari. The board of Accra Folk, they brought them for a specific purpose to lift the image, the brand of Accra Folk. I didn't think they have Larry Smaila, Ankujina. I didn't think they have Suraj, Ankujina. Say, I didn't think they have Frederick and Sabu Chambijina. It is somewhere Nkum and Sule Muntari, or more selling the brand House of Folk. It was a board decision. And I'm going for Sule Muntari selling the brand House of Folk. It was a board decision. And I'm going for Sule Muntari. And it's somewhere Nkum buy.
Na boru ni more.
Quoting their friend, you're briefing about what the club wants to do. Okay, Samuel Nkum, fine. You bet me managing abo. Sule fine, you bet me managing abo. But the convention is that some players in the Omo Baba lifted the brand of the club.
Okay.
Legend, ya kwa kwa sa no ma we nyina de ama coach na manage. Wa mo policy o. Say you pay a face will be obey the face of the club. Now we are not about catch say some of the players na over age. No, me lazy.
Lazy.
No, it's and I'm sure the genesis of it. It's already a first Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu no. Before Samuel Boadu, 20 coaches have preceded Samuel Boadu under the tenure of Toba Fede. Now, as many as 20 good coaches and about House of Folk. None of them could win a major trophy at House of Folk. None of them. Coach Ibaye, in a space of 4 months, coach Nemo, Papich Mo, Abba, Kennedy Ashwashi, Frank Nita, the only coach that could save the image of Toba Fede, coach no that's wrong. And Samuel Boadu. Okay. Then, talking about all these things, say your first coach by normal bed from the coach. One, result-oriented coach, my partners are. Club will be a once as will be a coach or result-oriented. Obama results because every single club tries on results. Coach by Omamu results. 2, the image of the club, in my opinion, has been protected with Samuel Boadu as the head coach. The vibe between Samuel Boadu as the head coach and the supporters I Stevens what am I man can say be my friends legends mental. This is some Obodu and the supporters. Some Obodu and the support. This is bedroom mujina. Obodu and Saka.
Who you production bro?
Obodu and Saka some Obodu. Obeto me ko fi Rico.
Hey.
Me so Obodu and Saka some Obodu me ko fi Chambo Rico. Obeto me ka. Legend. This is the vibe between Samuel Bodu and the supporters. If we say Sasa Jones Atukwe Fio, Yanko Bonfra Papa Neka say
na Kenichi so.
Na Kenichi Jelly Binye. And the Kenichi Jelly Binye, the who Samuel Bodu and supporters and men who baby are. Since the era of Jones Sasa Jones Atukwe Fio, me who any single coach at Accra Suffolk and early status like Accra Suffolk me who biada to say Samuel Bodu. One have lifted the brand, the image. The making legend. Ubet me Pamos Samuel Bodu. But while we are board member, also be Pamos Samuel Bodu. We are you know we become fiancé
in your capacity as
a journalist, as Kofi Ricky. What do you say? Samuel Bodu a trophy and answer a result oriented Samuel Bodu. What do you say? Kokano. Ubet me Kofi Acheampong.
That's him from Stevenson. Go ahead. You go ahead. COVID say I like where you position board.
No, sir, legend. We said we have the capacity. Binani discussion. We said I didn't know you coaches in the cry and bed.
Yeah.
This is a coach I was starting so well. When they obey mistakes, kakra, you manage him. You don't subject him to public ridicule.
Opinion.
And me entertain. We also baby akasasim we say because of position be occupy. So be opinion. No, you have to be extra careful.
Jibo go ahead. Where do Adam for Jibo?
Where do Adam boy?
Do Adam for neighborhood?
Oh, Bodu is like a brother. And say, oh yeah, some of the young coaches no mobana. They be a mame ekasa say. Yamwa coaches no so to upgrade them build them capacity because me jitu ye say now asem no betia fan from two angles so to the mention I say one say he was emphatic on Africa recently one area about Kwame na we discussing say we can prepare the best players in the game from the two Ghanaian clubs about Africa next season but one area me jitu me say there's only a lot of investment to the technical area. Because Minyoma when has played in the Champions League, especially their game no more concede 6 goals.
But has won here.
And no more concede so at the end they aggregate any home and away. Until we only talk about the qualifier, near the Oshie home, equal to away, near in film. So what the mention as you. It made me feel say one area has to do a lot of investment. But today, say has of obey investment for that area. Based on the club finances, say has swap a top quality coach. I'm an able coach has nay, I'm on the Makobo Africa, Ebiombo group stage, and Omboka Jacob now. Now say has a general Somokofa coach, they are going to pay over $30,000. Can they pay? They can't. Piso Kotna Elali Oje Champions League Oje 168,000. Portugal near Elali for Akofano Obeji 17,000.
1.5 million.
Yes, $217,000 a month. Say sika we ni clubs no muntimi ntua. But there now be ya usu coach na wo no. Mizo to betimi do that level. Because nay say has pamubodu no mo kofa coacha. 10,000 and 12,000 for ya. Omo yen for money Champions League, yen for money Confederation Cup. Ade na kire say you need to spend a lot on your coach before Asan we win. It me dey and say has any opportunity and omo Cincinnati, omo ne Offinham and enter into agreement no. Omo use that platform to build board because locally league na e boy no e ba na wie be na watwumi no atwa no. See the 18 clubs no obiya coach beto ho no obiya de ne CV beto ha de ne CV to ha obiya no ne CV so chen board
maso kwando
enso chen board
ala na waji ligo
na se board so waji ligo
masaje ya national team bibi
national team
onye you wafu den
den
den e ko bo keep coach
hade board waji FA Cup me no The second most important trophy.
Where was the national team?
Why did twice?
When was
the last time we had a coach winning the FA Cup and the league the same season?
No, me just say why are there? But I said, Minnesota the board was a better CV than Masokran.
Minnesota sure. CV. Or did they channel? CV.
CV is not about win.
Me say.
It is career part.
Statement and make me say. See about a local league na, na 18 coaches in a ball league,
including Maxwell.
Me them see 18 coaches. Maxwell come is part of the 18. So to them say. So be adding a success CV but to near based on league na airborne and look at. Oh, over there too.
What's the league here?
What's the CV? Any league CV? You guys have found CV to your career, what you have done in your career. Experiences where you have coached.
Oh yeah, be expanded to number of years in Abba. Most also you may watch him chamber.
Oh, the boy and Sadia as a pep. Compare pep. No, he has done well. I mean, within the short time, our coach Premier League, you know. Why are they?
I don't make a man on the local scene, Mizoto. Maybe I just a house now any coach. But with Bodu and what he has achieved within that short period, no. Many sure say has been Yakofa could be a short period now. So only. Oh, Metiase. They all can in Metiase. But what I'm trying to say is say now what has he seen, even in his worst season, he has won the FA Cup. With us of folk, the worst season. Time no be fair team no. Baby ana has that, any baby or they has to do you know. Say Uyusu just a season to sack him. Now to sign your money and now to come out with that comment and you would buy now. It makes it unfair on the part of the board member of House of Ogoranya Otamaklu. I do understand him. Memetiase and once my just areas be over. Say be a house target is over Confederation Kappa. Now has Eddie coach or upgrade over board. Omunko fasa $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $10,000 coaches ni be maha. No more for coach $50,000, $70,000
in your cap.
Oh, they say
also on players.
Also, no dear, Mizoto, and no dear, watch us what raise bano. Oh, they say, nay, Yafan say, yet why has say a quack of 5 beer, Florine Bengi, and a mark of a pixel. Big upgrade. And no dear, who's afraid when you have this office of Confederation Cup.
The conditions now, what do the year, you man?
Or better son,
this won't survive 1 minute.
Oh, better son, and I said, please was on my work and
I'm survive one, you know. Omo hana omo jiji tum no mko no kakra no mo mva buo ma omo
eti dem pese me chene se mzoto nsem ne fa baabu wo ho a mene ne ya adwo baabi so wo ho a baabi a ha se gina sese no ene de nya wo busa no omo ntimi nya ne atoko efi the late our day example no mzoto that has team a ye ka ho asem no enyoma bebre ne sisi ya omo team maintaining those players for a long period to win the Champions League to asokro mo fifim ne bi ka mo je Confederation Cup and then those opportunities are not there. Mesanya ho be kan asem na from Hazofuka e che say yade o madwen with them. Oh yes.
Now the
na for ka Vincent Odote so after the FA Cup victory. Journalist Busano about Samobodu. When me anya emphatic to say we are moving with Samobodu. Also them enjoy FA Cup ni we are.
Send us an ozo.
It would to tunya ho de no ho a. O de yenimi no addition and subtraction.
I think we won't show I've seen the images anyway now. By Odote
of
saying Bodu they are moving with Bodu
next season. And then I also say he doesn't believe in the technical team.
Now the anyone got so much.
See, he doesn't believe. No,
he is one member within the board, or no personally.
Odote is also one member within the board.
On that's why I say we are moving within.
So one member within the board. So what the mention I say? It's me full say your money be your clubs should start doing based on your financial situation. So too, you better for young coaches upgrade them, build their capacity to reach that level now. You better go chase cardiac fire top coaches no. Mami move to the stadium attendance at the just ended last season of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. We to ha adwene kakra, ha adwene. Na onim say even with these figures, the best in our league.
even with these figures Kotoko attendance near better than other 17 clubs are in the league. It's a by gate procedure. Kotoko nyesi kache team bia or ball league ni bi last season. Miyoto the man semno eyehune say Baba Yara Sports Stadium for little over 40,000. Miyoto so what attendance the whole season ni boma nipa etwi eskeru Baba Yara Sports Stadium at the just ended season a little over 80,000. Inti HSA Omo me am fail stadium no 3 times. Out of 19 games, Akotoko born home last season.
Omo you figure ben.
Ose.
Omo you sika ben na.
Oh say
figure 30 cities.
30 cities. Yeah, numbers no the I.
Them say all the number no what all the core value. And I heard the number of
me
and I will for numbers.
Me heard the numbers no.
Okay.
In fact the amount of money they pay to enter the stadium. Me on only the numbers na omo use so to the mention I say it say your ball league ni wie no Kotoko ntimi am fail stadium ni 3 times
out of 17
matches am ball no home so to ha adwene on say sometimes me na me feel say you can there are other factors but I think Kotoko supporters can do more than this. See it me ball league game or Baba Yara Sports Stadium na Kotoko timinya little over 2,000 supporters I could classica
ya can still numbers in the eternity yes I be selling for France
say to ye can other factors ni nyina e ma supporters in ma stadium ni sa anyoma no ye policy and compare researchers no mu problem no the entire Ghana league yen we ni sa anyoma no supporters ni bi ma na ye say you need to beg them before they can go and watch their team.
So because of the competing situation.
Agreed.
Maybe at that point, Nandibo, or the baby for Froye.
Agreed.
It was all convincing the entire Onyai Sad dear no stadium.
And no dear, Namizo talk where fan.
So oye Kotoko supporter. Baby on any year to come.
And no dear now quite fan.
You are the Masuko baby.
And your mebu ha and your mebu ha usiso never count. It becomes part of your responsibilities. It becomes part of your responsibilities. Say, Obi say, Yama me can't say Memra Stadium, Timima Stadium. Supporters of a football club will always remain club netias na Nyankopon Maya. Players, CEOs, management members, board members, ombeko supporters better now. Now say na mo dey support mu team dia. Then you are calling for the collapse of the club. Na so money ni na ewu abu.
That's really amagwa ka be dia say.
Why?
Those who don't go.
Ose.
My trailer mother be paid say. Nyaho Tamakru obviously has infuriated my son this morning. Knowing this man, a controversy personified, please ask Kofi not to add Nyaho's outbursts. They can grow to global difficulties. I beg him. Striker certainly Maxwell is top. You just slipped in your analysis. Spectatorship very, very disappointing, must appropriately be described as football fans. I say Maxwell any boy do the end. I'm saying nyada jini as avini.
Nyada jini.
Maxwell versus board.
I say vini pa. You told me you know. Enwameti said there were talks, serious talks. Of Fabio Gama. The Gama be 200 pay. It becomes a Samuel Kroko. I never call football when they say, and they fan say, Gama 1,000 Ghana cedis. Nasa Gama already so best and then a contractor. Maybe a Kotoko said we call 2,000 Ghana cedis. Gama say be 3,000 Ghana cedis. Okay. So what tears your fan at 3,000 Ghana cedis. Are better than the Ejama Gama? If you won't get a player, or you're better and are equally good. You know, the financial situation of it. So, of a new player, definitely say, any player or a free agent, no player or clubber, you will pay to the club. At the same time, you come back and pay either a signing on fee or something to his agent. So, what did the mention I say? It's nay, and Komo Gusua Ekosu, even though my report says Fabio Gama has already taken his decision. He wants to move on, yes. And Uncle Bobo Baby Fufro, now. Uncle said in the modern city. Bafo the names you babonting. Bafo Yamia Mochina. My 10
names, no.
My Cheska.
David said, "Wabo."
Cheska. Majority of the players will stay. Yes, majority of them will stay.
Majority of his 10.
Of your 10 will stay.
That will be free Ghana.
Na me say free time I say. Me say free time I say. Me say free time.
Mazi academy tino abubo so mo.
Dr. Kevin